I'm the old guy.
Ricky knows best, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky knows best. Believe in me. God bless you.
We have so much additional content that is mind-blowing.
What's going on, everybody? It's Ben and Don from We Are Wrestling, and you're watching
We Are Wrestling. Like,
comment,
and subscribe.
You f***ing mark!
I'm the old guy.
Ricky knows best, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky knows best. Believe in me. God bless you.
Mind-blowing.
What's going on, everybody? It's Ben and Don from We Are Wrestling, and you're watching
We Are Wrestling. Like,
comment,
and subscribe.
You f***ing mark!
I'm the old guy.
Ricky knows best, ladies and gentlemen. Ricky knows best. Believe in me. God bless you.
Mind-blowing.
What's going on, everybody? It's Ben and Don from We Are Wrestling, and you're watching
We Are Wrestling. Like,
comment,
and subscribe.
You f***ing mark!
We Are Wrestling is going live. 3, 2, 1. What is up? We are Wrestling Maniacs out there worldwide. It's the best one, Donnie here, and we're live for AEW Dynasty right now. And I was actually contemplating on watching this or not, but the match card does look really good, so I figured might as well. And I'm going to be honest, with what happened the last couple weeks with the whole all-in footage being out, this pay-per-view for me it's got to be a great pay-per-view, because if it's not, I might be done watching AEW. Ooh, Bullet Club Gold, they got the red on. I like it. So we got Odd Men in here. Yes, sir. I was about to say go live. We got Nate Daniel in here. Hey, do you guys think Copeland and Cage reunite eventually? Oh, definitely. There's money to be made there. Oh, man, we're live last minute, too. So that the guys that have the post notifications on, appreciate you guys. We're live, baby. Oh, good. We're finally unifying the trio championships. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's one thing, Nate Daniel. I feel like if that does happen, I could see that happening in AEW. I feel like they'll give them the tag belts, but right now they're killing it as singles guys. And we got Tyler in here. Hey there, how I'm watching AEW, what app? So go to Bleacher Report. That's where I'm watching it. Honestly, I love Max Caster. I love the Acclaimed, but I am going to have to go with Bullet Club Gold on this one. Oh, choke on his balls. The Acclaimed. Yeah, I'm sorry, but their trios run as champions have been very lackluster, which is why I'm going for Bullet Club Gold. Oh, we got Sam in here. Will AEW Dynasty be a good show tonight? And we'll see the return of people like Dr. Britt Baker. I really hope so. Because I'm rooting for AEW. I want all of these promotions to succeed. I just want Tony Khan to stop freaking being a man-child. Oh. Bullet Club Gold better win. Max Caster got some extra bars tonight. This feud's been going on forever. What is going on, Sex Machine? The Acclaimed have arrived. Billy Gunn got the homage tights on, too. Finally, we are unifying these championships. I feel like Ring of Honor really doesn't need six-man titles. There's a lot of empty seats in here, especially on the camera side here. Hopefully those fill up through time. It is still only the pre-show, so I'm sure those will fill up. I really hope they do, because if not, we need to grab some people from the nosebleeds and put them there. And it doesn't help that the blue seats really stand out in this arena. And that's the thing, guys. The last couple of weeks, the reason why I haven't given you guys any reactions for AEW is because, I'm going to be completely honest, I haven't really watched it. I've been very disappointed with the whole all-in footage. Because with Tony Khan, man, like, he just doesn't understand. But now that the footage is out there, we need to move forward. Because I want AEW to succeed. There's way too many talented people there. I even got my AEW hoodie on. Oh, there we go. We got a We Are Wrestling member here on the channel, Angelo. Sup, best one, Don. Not much, man. Watching some AEW Dynasty. Very last minute decision today. I've been contemplating going back and forth, but I figured might as well. All because of you guys, the We Are Wrestling Maniacs. Because I think the next time there's a Premier Live event, I want to say is Backlash. That's on May 4th, right? Could be wrong. I know we're a couple weeks away from Backlash. which to all the maniacs, if you could go to the We Are Wrestling YouTube channel, and there's a poll on Jinder Mahal. Ben and I, we talked about it earlier. I need you to vote for the second answer right there. That WWE didn't know how to use him, and he was over. So that would mean a lot to me if you can have my back on that one, because, yeah, a lot of people are not happy about that, about my thoughts on that. Tyler, I want to play AEW on PS5. Looks terrible. Everything video game developed needs fixed everything. Dude, I was super excited for Fight Forever, because I've been waiting for a good classic wrestling video game. I can't get behind the 2K franchise at all. So that's why I've been very excited about it. And I really got bored of it after maybe not even 3 days. I got really bored of the game. It's either I love NBA 2K so much, or I just want a good pro wrestling video game. And we got Alex Johnson in here. Huge congratulations to Ruby Soho and Angelo Parker. I did see that video clip, and I really do got to congratulate both Ruby and Angelo, because they've had a pretty good underrated storyline going on with Soraya and her brother on Rampage. And I would go to YouTube and I would watch the highlights of that, and a lot of people aren't talking about it because nobody really watches Rampage. But the storyline there that they did, the whole love angle with Angelo and Ruby, I really enjoyed that. I wish we can get more stuff like that on regular AEW TV. Angelo, it's 50-50. I like Jinder, but WWE couldn't use him right, like you said. That's exactly what I'm trying to convince Ben, because my side of the story, Angelo, is during that time period, the 3 weeks that we got Jinder Mahal, he was trending on Twitter. Fans were actually invested in him. He had a segment with the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. Then he freaking got a chance to go over to World Heavyweight Championship against Seth Rollins. And the viewership from Jinder Mahal getting that title shot increased. Those 3 weeks, the ratings were up. That's the point I'm trying to make. You don't have to like Jinder Mahal at all, but you can't deny that he was a draw. If he wasn't a draw, they wouldn't have thrown him in a World Heavyweight Championship match against Seth Rollins and actually make it a competitive match. And we got James in here. Looks like James XYZ, formerly known as JA Universal. What's going on, man? Whoop. Angelo, I was excited for AEW games, but it was ass. I agree with you on that one. I think the WWE 2K games are ass too. But at least they're somewhat more playable. Alex Johnson, it looks like Ruby and Angelo have been a couple together for a while now, since 2023. Yeah, they've been together for quite a while. It's just they never made it public. And honestly, the fact that they're going to be starting a little family, man, congratulations to them. And I feel like a lot of people aren't talking about that storyline on Rampage. I feel like it's been pretty decent. AEW need match Hook versus Jinder. Dude, that is money right there. It was trending all over Twitter. If Tony Khan's smart, he would do it. But then again, I feel like Mahal would be better off just in the indies, making a killing. I wouldn't mind seeing him in TNA, honestly. James, what do you think of Chad Gable's heel turn? Honestly, I saw it coming. Very surprised that it happened, but I think it was a good move. Oh, look at that. We got Ben in here. I'm surprised. It's AEW and he's in here. What's good, best one? What's going on, Rage Circus? I decided to show up. I'm live, pal. Live for some AEW Dynasty. So far, so good. And we got Alex Johnson in here. Logan Paul announced that he and his fiance are expecting a baby. Yes, sir. On the We Are Wrestling social medias, some of the news we do put out there. I know the Logan Paul one we did, which, man, congratulations to him and Nina. I think that, they're going to be great parents. Paul has asked your ass. Admin, is it just me or WWE after WrestleMania has been having a strong string of shows. I have to agree with that, man. It's been great after WrestleMania. This new era is fantastic. I'm really behind it. I think there's a lot of potential there with the new era in WWE. Also, I feel like we need to get the champions in the ring a little bit. Like Cody, I love his promo work. I think he's a great champion. I'm not over the run yet, like a lot of other impatient fucks in the IWC, but dude, when it's all said and done, when it comes to the champions like Priest and Cody, I kind of want to see them wrestle a little bit more. I feel like they're going a little too slow with the Backlash build. We're only 2 weeks away. Angelo. I can't watch AEW Dynasty, but always hang with the best one. Hell yeah, man. I will be keeping you guys posted on who wins and stuff too, if you guys aren't watching it. But I'm here. I'm live. I'm going to be watching the show. I want to chat with you guys, catch up, have a good time. That's what it's all about here at the live watch-alongs. Whoop. Alex Johnson. Becky Lynch shouldn't win tomorrow because she literally lost to Rhea at WrestleMania 40. You're not going to believe that I'm going to say this, Alex. I think your girl Liv Morgan should win the championship. I think it would further the storyline with her and Rhea. James. If it's true about Chad Gable aligning with the Creeds, the faction should be called the Alpha Elite Team Gable. Just sounds like WWE trying to make Gable the next Kurt Angle. Yeah, man, honestly, I'm excited to see what happens with the Creeds and Chad. I know Ricky and I, we did talk about that recently on the We Are Wrestling podcast, episode 104. And man, we got to wait. After the draft, Cody has some nice feuds. I do agree with you on that, but he's a babyface. He needs to go out there, and what he should be talking about, yes, I love that we're building a long-term match for Cody and The Rock, but with Cody, man, we need him to be a fighting champion because that's what he was talking about during his rivalry with Roman. How, Roman's not a defending champ. This is the problem here. Like, Roman, you're a part-timer. I want Cody to go out there, not just the live events, but on TV and have great matches. I feel like that's not too much to ask for. And we got James in here. I'm saying the group should be called Alpha Elite, not Team Gable. Oh, it definitely should be called Alpha Elite. I'd love that. But then you'd get those AEW fans that would be like, oh, they're copying the Elite, even though, oh my God, I hate the IWC. I can't wait. Oh, I'm speaking of which, Tyler, thank you. I'm going to actually make this announcement. So, guys, for the WWE draft, myself and Ben have decided that we are going to be doing a SmackDown reaction live in person because Ben and I are going to a wrestling show on Saturday, so he will be over here Friday night. And we figured might as well. We'll do a live watch along to the draft, and then over on Raw on Monday, we'll also do a draft reaction as well. That's like my favorite time for wrestling is the draft. Angelo, do you really think Liv Morgan can be the leader of the Judgment Day, Don? I think she'll be a champ, but I don't see the hype for Liv. Her last run has been asked, but I don't see her as a world champ. I think this time around, man, timing is everything. I think that her run's going to be a lot better. I think the Judgment Day is going to break up, if anything. They're already planting the seeds for Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And then we have Alex Johnson. My final four in the Battle Royal tomorrow night will be Becky versus Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, and Shayna Baszler. I could see that happening. I really do hope Liv Morgan does win. Her or Nia Jax, I'd be okay with. I really want Nia to win the world title. I wouldn't mind that at all, Angelo. Cody haters equal Roman crybabies. Yep, pretty much. But I think Cody's run's been pretty good. The promos have been solid. I just think that he just needs to wrestle more. And maybe they should have had the tournament thing on SmackDown be 1 week and not 2 weeks, just to further him and AJ. But I think also, too, a lot of people are more invested in the Bloodline stuff, which I'm not going to lie, I'm very invested in what they're doing right now with Solo. Angelo, what do you guys think about the WWE tag titles? Those look so clean and Raw got screwed. SmackDown tag titles, better than the Raw ones, but the Raw ones aren't bad. All right, can't wait for the live stream. That's right, WWE Draft. We will be live this coming Friday and next Monday for the draft. So definitely don't miss that. Judgment Day is done. I definitely think they are. We got admin in here. Where the U.S. title goes, LA Knight should go to the IC title. Too many contenders, guys. Mello, Braun, Ricochet, LA Knight would be great contenders for the U.S. title. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a switch with the U.S. and the Intercontinental. Have the Intercontinental on SmackDown and then have the U.S. on Raw. I wouldn't mind that. That's a good take. Angelo. I know Danny would love if not. Dude, Danny would love it. Danny would love it. I'm telling you. He is the biggest fan of Nia Jax. And 3-minute warning. James. Why are people hating Cody after he won? Oh, come on. I wanted Bullet Club Gold to win. What the fuck? Why are people hating Cody after he won the title? Plus, AJ versus Cody is a dream match. I want to see it too. And I hope AJ versus Cody, it's not just a one-time thing. I think we can get a whole storyline out of it. And we got Joe Weather in here. Do you think MJF returns tonight? I don't see it happening. I think it's going to happen. I feel like I think it's going to be Forbidden Door in Long Island. The same exact arena where the devil got revealed. Edmund Tamatanga is a savage murderer. I love the way that they built up him. So good. Priest versus world title, SummerSlam. I agree. Mello to Raw or SmackDown? I'm going to say Mello to Raw because I think SmackDown is really going to get stacked because I feel like within the last year, Raw's had a way better roster than SmackDown. And I feel like SmackDown's going to want to have they're going to really want to have a strong roster for their next TV deal. But then again, WWE on Netflix, Netflix is paying a lot of money, so they're going to want some big stars over there too. I can't wait for the draft. I know we are going to be doing like our own mock draft, like me as a GM and Ben as a GM. That should be coming out hopefully in the beginning of the week. Alex Johnson, WWE could be having a partnership. Yes, thank you, Jay White, for kicking out. Where Julia will wrestle for both. Anything's possible with this Triple H era, definitely. Joe Weather. Hook got teased in WWE on Fightful when Sammy was looking up. Dude, I'm telling you, all the Cody Road guys, they're all going to be leaving. They're all leaving, in my opinion. Ricky Starks will be on his way out soon. Hook's going to be on his way out. Trust me, it's going to be good. Ooh, no way. He hit Billy. Come on. Yes, let's go. Guns up. Let's go. The Acclaimed, I love them, but their tag team title run. I hated it. Oh, it's going to be a good one, James. Hook to NXT. I could see it, man. I think that he could really use NXT. That'd be great. Let's go, Jay White. And the Bullet Club. Let's go. Bullet Club Gold. Guns up. I want the Acclaim to get back in the tag team title picture. And I hope that Bullet Club Gold can make these championships relevant again. Alex Johnson, could we see some big returns tonight? Oh, definitely. I think Britt Baker, that's a great prediction, whoever did say that. I think James said that. I wouldn't mind seeing Britt Baker make her return. Who else has been gone for a little while? I think we're going to get the debut of Motor City Machine Guns. Jamie Hayter, I don't know if she's ready yet. Yeah, so Angelo, Bullet Club Gold, they have the unified titles now. And let me read your comment that's above here. Angelo Rodriguez. Is Undisputed Kingdom, that's their name, right? As they're still a faction. I don't keep up with AEW much, but I don't see anything of Adam Cole or anyone. I didn't even know about Roddy versus Kyle tonight. So they have been building up the Roddy and Kyle, which I think they've done a decent job. But Adam Cole, he has been off AEW TV because they do want him to recover quicker from his injury. He's still out for a very significant amount of time. I think the whole Undisputed Kingdom thing did have potential, but they should have just waited until Adam Cole was healthy. They had a lot more story to tell. Admin, they just switched to mid-card titles last year. Yeah, that is true. I could see Hangman making his return tonight, costing Swerve, even though I kind of want Swerve to win the championship. I feel like Swerve needs to win the championship. That's the thing, man. I haven't really watched AEW much the last couple weeks, but I've been keeping up with it. Like, I'll watch the highlights. Like, I pay attention to what happens. But after seeing that freaking video, I was so pissed off. And if you guys haven't checked out the podcast from that week, oh boy, you're missing out. I was really not happy at all. Because I love AEW. I really don't want them to fail. I can't wait to see Ricky in WWE. He was at Mania, emotional after Cody's win. Oh, it's only a matter of time, man. Once that contract is up for Ricky Starks, he is on his way out and going right to WWE. And I can't wait. I just hope Tony doesn't F up tonight. I'm with you, dude. If he Fs up tonight, I might not be watching AEW anymore. And it's tough. But I think the pay-per-view is going to deliver. I don't think they're going to convince me otherwise. I'm probably still going to end up supporting AEW. I was struggling to even at first like do this live watch along. I'm kind of glad I decided, changing my mind. But I really want to keep supporting. Because we need AEW to succeed. Adman, do you think the world title switch since Raw is going to Netflix next year? Nah, man. I think Cody Rhodes is going to be keeping the WWE title over on SmackDown. World Heavyweight's going to stay on Raw. Ooh, Ty Mello. We haven't seen her in a while. Or Sammy Guevara. That's true. I don't see, that's the thing, Angelo. I really don't see the U.S. or the Intercontinental getting new designs. Matt Hardy back in TNA. What's going on, Kareem? Ben and I actually did an extra, a rare extra, and we actually talked about that. I think it was a great move for TNA. Do you see Tony Khan stepping down? If so, that would be huge. I will celebrate. If Tony Khan steps down, we are going to have a pizza party. We're gonna do a watch along. We're gonna do a celebration, of AEW if that happens. Which Tony Khan said eventually, like it might happen, which I hope it does. I'm going to be honest with you. I love any pro wrestling. I think AEW needs to fix their business. Come on now. It's exactly what it is, man. It's Tony Khan. He's the problem. The talent aren't the problem. The problem is literally Tony Khan. He needs to hand the booking over to somebody that's experienced, and he needs to just stop freaking, just focus on your product. Focus on your guys. Stop trying to compete with WWE. Focus on All Elite Wrestling. There's a reason why TNA from 2005 to 2009 was so good. Not a lot of people are happy with Matt Hardy's return to TNA. What are your thoughts on it? I did talk about it in an extra, but I will say I think it was a good move. TNA, they created a lot of buzz by doing that, and I love that they're doing a per appearance deal because it's a perfect way for somebody to dip their toes in the water. And let's say when Jeff Hardy becomes a free agent and the negotiations with WWE don't go the way they want. At least they know at TNA, with how good their working relationship has been for years, that's an option to end their career over there. So I think bringing in Matt Hardy on an appearance deal is brilliant on TNA because what do they have to lose? Could we see Chris Statlander turn on Willow Nightingale tonight? I hope so. I don't understand the whole Chris and Willow thing. I'm ready for Statlander to become a heel, and I'm ready for her to get back in the title picture because she's one of my favorites. Tony Khan needs to step down as match booker. He needs to just step down as booking, period. Oh, yeah, Thunder Rosa. She's going for the title, right? That's how you know I've been kind of out of the loop a little bit here. I might need some of you AEW fans. I might need your help. Do you think the Wyatt Six group? Okay, who do you think is the Wyatt Six group? I think it's Alexa, Matt, Rollin, Howdy, and Nikki Cross. For Wyatt Six, I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm only thinking of 4 people that are in this group. Uncle Howdy is the leader. Alexa Bliss, she's going to return with them. Braun Strowman, he's going to join them. And Eric Rollins going to join them. And I think possibly Dexter Lumis can join the group too. Wyatt Six should be Rollin, Bo, Braun, Alexa, Dexter, and Matt Hardy. I totally agree with the people you said on the podcast, and Joe Gacy too is a good one. Exactly. That's the people I really think should be a part of the Wyatt Six. Definitely Braun Strowman and Eric Rollins and Alexa need to be with Uncle Howdy. I don't know if you saw my comment last week, but I do believe The Rock is pulling the strings. Oh, dude, I think that too. Immediately, that's the first thing I thought of when Solo turned on Jimmy. If Matt Hardy comes to WWE, I could definitely see it happen if Matt Hardy does show up. But I think Matt Hardy, to be honest with you, he's going to wait until Jeff's contract's up. And I think he's just going to just do indies, do appearances, and do TNA. Because you have to realize Matt Hardy and Jeff, they have a great working relationship with TNA. So Matt Hardy probably doesn't mind working for TNA right now and help them while Jeff is waiting for his contract to expire. Just imagine if Tonga Luau comes to WWE. That's another possibility that could happen. Tama Tonga's killing it right now. Angelo, Roman versus Solo at SummerSlam, and Cody versus Rock and Punk versus Drew. That's 3 matches. It's a long time, man, for SummerSlam. I can't even really think about that, to be honest with you, because we still have a lot of big PLEs coming up. Hey, all right, we're getting the Continental title match. Pac is actually getting a pay-per-view match. I can't believe it. I got Okada winning this one. Okada's title run just started. But why is AEW using the same Dynamite entrance for the pay-per-view? Come on, add some personality to the stage. Something I hate that AEW and WWE struggle with. But good for Pac. Finally getting a freaking opportunity on pay-per-view. It's about time. I think WWE is on a different level from AEW 100%. I agree with you, Tyler, on that. But I think WWE wouldn't be in the position that they're in if it wasn't for AEW bringing out the best in WWE. Angelo, surprisingly, man, when it comes to the views for Rampage, surprisingly, they get about like 200,000. Which I can't believe there's 200,000 people that watch it. I love them bringing back the blood. I love it. I think blood adds so much more to storylines. It adds so much more to rivalries. Blood, to me, when it's used right, great. Two people that get pushed, and when they get injured, they disappear. That is Pac and Keith Lee, and way other than WWE guys like Dolph Ziggler's injury sucked because they could stop your entire push. That's like what really screwed Pac, because Pac had a lot of hype going into AEW when it first started, but then like I believe he had visa issues. Then of course with the pandemic, that took a lot of time off because he couldn't leave the UK, and then just injuries upon injuries. If Pac could stay healthy for more than 6 months, that would definitely help him. Cannot wait. Jacob Fatu, if I say his name right. Cannot wait for his debut in WWE. He's going to get a massive push. I agree, man. Tama Tonga, he already got a massive push. I can't wait to see Jacob Fatu because he is twice the size of Solo and Tama. I think Solo or The Rock is Tribal Chief 100%. Definitely. I would have had Amber Moon, aka Athena, and Asuka's undefeated streak. Should have happened. That's a big one. Amber Moon had so much potential. Oh man, we're getting a holy shit chant already. Jessica, what's going on? Hope your day is going well. Oh, definitely. If you know the business, you know the hacks, you know how it works. They use this right here, guys. They use the blade. And then with like the wrist tape, they kind of like hide it like right to the side here. So that when they do the color, boom. I'm doing pretty good, Jess. Pretty good. Watching some good old AEW Dynasty. Having a good time. Our buddy Ben doesn't like AEW, so he didn't want to be a part of this. Could we potentially see Jack Perry cost FTR tonight? I could see Jungle Bitch costing them. That's a good take, Alex. I got to give you that. See, I'm so out of the loop with all this. Like, I'm not even thinking about all these scenarios. I love with the AEW pay-per-views, guys. You can actually see the crowd. Why can't we get that on Dynamite or Collision? And can we move Collision like to Thursdays, not Saturdays? AEW Collision, like having it on Saturdays, like really just affects the independent circuit. And I feel like so many AEW guys are really missing out on a lot of money because of it. Who is starting? So, opening match is for the AEW Continental title. It is Okada versus Pac. So, winner of the Cody guys contracts up. I know Hook is later this year. I want to say Ricky Starks is sometime this year. And MJF, I think, re-signed probably 3 to 5 years. Probably 3 years. Got a fat contract, hopefully. The WWE London house show sold out last week. They're killing it right now, man. They're selling out all their shows. Do you see this happening? Solo, Tama, and Jake. Oh, dude. It's happening. I think Paul Heyman's going to get fired, kayfabe. And then when Roman comes back, Heyman will come back with him. Do you think Sheamus turns heel or stays as a babyface? I like him as a heel better. Well, the backlash that this man's getting for not being in the best physical shape, they're probably going to turn him heel. I can see that happening. Which I really don't see the problem with Sheamus gaining a couple pounds. I really don't. he has always been extra shredded throughout his entire run. Like with Sheamus, man, if he wants to drink a couple extra beers, by all means. How can I watch this for free? Because 123 Wrestling. So that's the thing. I can't tell you that. I do buy the pay-per-views. I don't go through free sites because for me, like I try to support the brand. I try to support the company. Like for me, there's let's say there's a jersey of a player you really like. You don't want to get the bootlegged one because you're not supporting that player. And for me, like when it comes to the pay-per-views, I don't try to find sites like that. I do buy the pay-per-views like you should do. So I'm sorry, I don't have the answer for you on that one. You definitely could ask somebody else because I don't do that. Gregory, do you like the WWE going overseas for their PLEs? The time change is crazy. So that's the thing I don't like is the time change because I love watching a pay-per-view at night. But I think it's great for WWE, like business-wise, to do it because the overseas crowds are so much more passionate than the U.S. crowd. So honestly, like especially with the success that happened last year going overseas, I think that it's great that they're doing it. It's just the time changes. That's the only thing that's kind of messing with me because for me, time is money. And running the We Are Wrestling channel full time, running Best One Donnie channel full time, and then also working my shoot job full time, and having family and stuff. Time really adds up, and especially sleep. Sleep to me is very important. So that's one thing I don't like. This will be the first time Paul will be a face as a manager. Yep, 100%. You saw the reception he got at the Hall of Fame speech. That's why he's going to be turning babyface. Kareem, you hear about WWE moving WrestleMania into May? Did talk about that on the podcast on We Are Wrestling 104. And I'll just say, stupid. Absolutely stupid. I feel like he should be more aggressive now. Sammy took the title off of Gunther. Sheamus had 3 attempts against Gunther and failed. He got screwed. One of them, I feel like he might be jealous of Sammy. To be honest with you, I kind of want Chad Gable to win the Intercontinental Championship still. I'm still upset that it wasn't him. Hell yeah, Jess. Take it easy. God bless you as well. And, yep, our next stream will be this coming Friday for the WWE SmackDown Draft. So I do hope that you have a good rest of your night. Angelo, WWE needs to have a PLE next year in Ireland. That'd be one big spot. They have a lot of Ireland superstars like Finn, Sheamus, and Becky. That would be kind of cool. I'm not even going to lie. A bunch of pale people in the crowd. Now that Chad Burke angry. That's hilarious. Oh, man. That is funny. Okada and Pac right now, they're going at it. Ooh, I really like that question, Angelo. I'm going to answer that one. What's one place where you'd want them to go overseas? So, I'm not going to lie to you. Man, I got a couple. I wouldn't mind WWE doing one in Japan, especially under Triple H. I think that would be very successful. Another one, I got to go with Ireland. I really do like that take right there, especially with Becky being one of like the biggest, most successful women superstars. I think that that would be great. And Sheamus has been very established for years. And then the last place that I'll say, a PLE overseas. If the FBI was still wrestling in WWE, I'd say Italy. But, see, that's tough. That is really tough. That's a good one. Honestly, I would not mind Mexico because of Rey Mysterio and Dominic, and especially with the LWO and Legado. I think going to like Mexico would be really freaking cool in my opinion. Oh, dude, that's like the reason why I'm excited for Raw tomorrow. Team Angle 2.0. Yes, sir. Man, these DDTs are clean. I did read something about that too with NXT Japan. I really wouldn't mind that. But I feel like WWE, they should just do a PLE in Japan. That'd be so freaking cool. I know Ricky knows best. He would love that. He would definitely love a WWE PLE in Japan. And then we could get his favorite referee, Red Shoes, to officiate all the matches. Honestly, I'd be all for that. Ooh, Nigeria. That would be pretty cool. I definitely want WWE to continue doing it, even though I don't like the time changes. It's very good for their business to do that. And I'm just going to check my NBA scores real quick because I have been watching a lot of NBA playoffs this weekend. And Clippers beat the Mavs. I'm not happy about that one. And, oh man, Indiana's getting their ass whooped by the Bucks. No surprise. All right, let's see. Joe Weather, do you think Jordan Grace to WWE? What do you think? I think that that'd be a great move for her, but I don't see her leaving TNA. She's very loyal to them. Plus, her husband, Jonathan Gresham, they just signed him to a deal. Angelo, when you told Ben, the ref, that Ricky pops for, I was dying laughing because his name is Red Shoes. Dude, Red Shoes, man, that's Ricky's favorite right there. Jack, go Knicks. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm a Nets fan, and I want the Knicks to beat Philadelphia. I can't stand the 76ers. Timberwolves winning. That is who I'm going with right there. Because my Nets were not even in the playoffs, and if I had to pick one team that I think is going to win it all, I wouldn't mind Minnesota. Anthony Edwards, man, he is a walking bucket. And I feel like the Timberwolves, they've always been like my second team. I've always really enjoyed them. Going all the way back to Kevin Garnett, Ricky Rubio, Kevin Love. I didn't enjoy Andrew Wiggins, though. This is a good match so far. Pack bastard. He's a bastard. One of my goals for the week over on my Best One Donnie channel was to catch up on my wrestling crates. I've been just letting them just stack up on my desk, and We finally got all caught up. I finally posted the April one. So if you guys like the pro wrestling tees crates and you actually want to see me get mad over getting the same poster 4 months in a row over on the Best One Donnie channel. Us Timberwolf fans are excited because we sucked for years. Dude, I am rooting for you guys to go all the way. If there's a franchise that really deserves this big push, it's you guys. They're playing great. I love Karl Anthony Towns, too, going all the way back to Kentucky. Joe, hey, Don, are you a Patriots fan or Jets? Nada. None of them. I can't stand Patriots and the Jets. They just suck. I am a Los Angeles Rams fan. That's my football team. I've been a Rams fan for years, and that's my team right there. What is going on, Sean Franklin? Hope you're having yourself a good day. Oh, my God. That just looked like he got hit by a damn car. Wow. This is a great opening match. Angelo, imagine FTR has like a CM Punk inspired entrance or gear. There's no way TK would allow that, and it's crazy. Punk is over in 2 different companies. The first ever to be on WrestleMania and Raw and AEW in a week. See, that's why I stopped watching AEW for a couple of weeks. Do you like the Dallas Cowboys? No, I'm an LA Rams fan. Cowboys, you guys choke every year. Swerve winning the big one tonight. Hangman's going to cost him. And we got Ricky Knows Best in here. Hashtag We Are Wrestling. Sorry I couldn't make it. No worries, man. You know, things always do come up. But we're here. We're watching it. We're watching your boy Okada versus Pac in a really good opening contest. I think this card is very stacked. But now we need to pick up this momentum on Dynamite on Wednesday. Ricky Knows Best. You got that right. I love Kansas Chiefs. Man, I knew we were going to have somebody in here that loved the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes, I'm not going to deny that he's not talented at all. He is fantastic. Could definitely become one of the greatest of all time. How about Australia and Russia? We just got one in Australia. Russia would be interesting. If that happens, I'm going to hate Hangman even more. That's why they're going to do it. I hope that they do have Swerve win it, and then you can have him and Hangman feud with the title. Do you like Spawn movies with Michael J. White? Nah, that's not my thing, man. So for me, a lot of the things I watch outside of wrestling is basketball, football, and reality TV, and comedy movies. I do like comedy movies. Ooh, roll up. Oh, I thought Pac had that for a second. I love the Atlanta Braves. Is that baseball or is that hockey? There's so much places. Greece is another, or Italy or Germany. I think they are going to Germany. They are going to Germany, I think, later on in the year, I think. Could be wrong. Gregory of Monet wins the title. She'll give a shout out to Bailey on AEW. I don't know. Maybe. Baseball. That's the only New England team I support. I am a Red Sox fan. Yep, Berlin. Ooh! This really might be one of Pac's best matches in AEW by far. I love the Los Angeles Lakers. I don't hate the Lakers at all. I think they're a good team. Always love Kobe Bryant. LeBron and AD, dude, they need help so bad with that team, Alex. It's embarrassing. D'Lo, man, I love D'Lo, but he's just not consistent. I've been enjoying a lot of NBA playoffs this weekend. LeBron is the GOAT. I'm a big LeBron fan, so I'm not even going to argue that. Red Arrow? God, I love that finisher. I love that finisher. I love that they got JR for pay-per-views. That's cool. Angelo, what do you think about Trent turning on Orange? And also, what about the Hook and Jericho feud? I have not watched anything from the Hook and Jericho feud. I'm going to be just honest. Trent turning on Orange, finally something new for Trent. Best Friends is just getting old. And we got Danny in here. What's going on, man? This match is unreal. I agree with you right now. This is such a good match. If AEW can just focus on AEW, Danny, they can pick up some momentum again. But the problem, whenever they pick up the momentum, Tony Khan does something stupid. Just finished the Bray Wyatt documentary. Rest in peace. Oh. So with the Bray Wyatt documentary, Tyler, I highly recommend you check out our We Are Wrestling Extra. We did a whole review on the documentary. I think that if you love the documentary, you'll really enjoy that. Do you like WrestleCon? I do like WrestleCon. I've always wanted to go to one. I just never got the opportunity to. Oh, this is a great way to kick off. I agree with you, Crazy 101. Since day one. No way Okada's losing, though. Yep, there we go. That's the Okada I know. Rainmaker. This is a really good match right now. Oh, Tombstone? Oh, damn. No way. Is Pac going to hit it? Yep, not happening. Okada, you a smart man. You are a smart man. Oh, Pac pushed the referee. Damn. I wonder if he's actually going to hit this red arrow. Oh, knees. Damn. That's a wrap. Got him. Got him. What a sell. That was a great match. Holy shit. Wow. Man, that was such a great opening match. Their one AEW star that I met a few years along, Kenny. I did meet Kenny Omega back in 2018. That was one. I meet a lot of AEW guys. I love going to independent wrestling shows. I wish I could watch Will versus Brian. That'd be a 5-star classic. That is the one match I want to see on this card, and Swerve and Joe. To be honest with you, I'm more invested in the Ospreay versus Brian Danielson match. Do you think Trey Mitchell join WWE? Could see that happening, definitely. That's definitely a real possibility there. But somebody that definitely needs to come back is Zachary Wentz. Their pay-per-views are good, but they got to focus more on the storylines. I agree with you. That's like one of AEW's biggest problems. And that's because they got somebody inexperienced, somebody that's a man-child, friggin' running the whole damn thing. Just keep funding the shows. Hire somebody. I'd love to see Sky Blue in WWE. I could see that happening. Probably have her in NXT to start. The AEW wrestlers I met, Sammy Guevara, Ty Mello, and Wardlow. I met those three, and Sammy Guevara was one of Sammy Guevara's probably like in my top 3. And I've met over hundreds of wrestlers throughout the years. And I think that definitely top 3. Hey, Pac-Man getting a standing ovation. Hell yeah. You bastard. Do, 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 do. Let's see. If you could pick only one guy from TNA and AEW to go to WWE right now, who would it be? All right, if there's somebody in AEW, I'm going to say Ricky Starks, only because I really want to see, like, if WWE can really book him better than he was in AEW. And then for TNA, the one person I would like to see in WWE, I'm going to say one person, damn, in TNA. Honestly, Joe Hendry would be kind of cool. I do love me some friggin' Joe Hendry. I need to see this video package because I haven't really seen anything from this Edge in house. I kind of wish that we got Adam versus Malachi in like a singles match. It just feels so random. Ricky would thrive in NXT. I agree. With Cook. Joe Hendry would be so cool in WWE, and I've been watching him for years. I think that he's super talented. Can you imagine Sammy Guevara versus Ricochet versus Rey Mysterio versus Carmelo Hayes? That would be a fun one, dude. Honestly, Sammy Guevara, I would love to see in WWE too. Because I think he's wicked talented. And he gets so much freaking hate. Powerhouse Hobbs in WWE. Trey Mitchell versus Ricochet, dream match. That would be a fun one. The House of Black. And that's the thing that's frustrating, guys, about the House of Black. I really want to meet them so bad. Like, I've met Malachi, but I've never met Brody and Buddy and Julia. I've already met, but, like, I would love to just meet them. Because that's one thing, guys, as a wrestling figure collector, my goal, I'm trying to get all these AEWs. I'm trying to get them all autographed, all signed. But I'm too stubborn to buy autographs. I'd rather get them autographed myself. Oh, House of Black and WWE would cook. With under Triple H, yes. But I don't know, because we're getting Wyatt 6. They're a dark faction. And then we also do have the Final Testament, too. David, how can I watch this event? Bleacher Report. I heard Malachi and Buddy Matthews might go back to WWE. I could see that happening. And one of my hot takes about that is I could see Brody King staying in AEW and getting a massive push. A massive singles push. I'm over Eddie Kingston. Love me some Mark Briscoe. Didn't he take the championship from Eddie Kingston? Yeah, I was gonna say. Malachi and Buddy, I feel like they'd be really successful as like a tag team. I wouldn't like throw them in like a faction or singles run. I think them as a tag team, I think would be really cool. And we got Adam Copeland. I wonder when the hell we're gonna get Christian Cage back. And I feel like a lot of people, man, they need to lay off Adam Copeland. He's happy. He's happy where he's at right now in his career. He's enjoying himself. Let him be. He's done so much in this business. So if he wants to go out there and have fun, he should be allowed to. Especially having a career-ending injury in the early 2010s. Zion Quinn is married to Harley Cameron. Oh, wow. I didn't even know that. Damn. Tony Khan's just got to focus on AEW, man. That's the problem. Also, Dustin Rhodes needs to go to WWE, right? At least. He'd be wrestling more and be on TV. To Cody, he's a nobody like his time. That's what I'm saying. I wish Dustin Rhodes was in WWE. That'd be so good. So, David, if you want to see the pay-per-view, you gotta spend the money like everybody else, man. You gotta go to Bleacher Report. Sean. Ooh, Austin and Colton join. That would be cool. But I really like Bullet Club Gold. We can't have everybody go from AEW to WWE. Remember, there's only 3 hours of Raw. There's only 2 hours of SmackDown. And you got 2 hours of NXT. And a very small PLE card. Absolutely. And I think that's why a lot of WWE fans are pissed off about Adam Copeland in AEW because they'd rather see him in WWE. But they can't be mad because at the time, WWE really wasn't using him. That's why I don't blame him going to AEW. Woo! What do you think about this WWE Next Gen stuff? It's like Tough Enough 2.0, right? I've seen a trailer on it. I haven't watched the show yet, which I do plan on watching it at some point because I love reality TV. It's one of my favorite things to do outside of wrestling. I don't see Liv really joining Judgment Day, Alex. I think that Judgment Day is going to be breaking up pretty soon. Oh, good question. Are the tag titles on SmackDown better than the ones on Raw? Yes. I agree, Angelo. Oh, a feud across, that would be cool. Uh-oh, Edge versus Brody King. Oh, Liv's definitely going heel. Bloodline goes to Raw. I can see that happening. Especially if they're going to be doing more colored stuff. Netflix deal, they'll probably be able to do more color. And they said Eddie Kingston can't chop. A house invasion on Rhea, that would be pretty cool. Oh, shit. That's one thing about Eddie Kingston's in-ring style a lot of people don't understand is that it's like old school Japan style. If you don't appreciate Japanese wrestling, then that's why you probably don't like Eddie Kingston's in-ring work. Raw's going to go back to being the flagship show. How do you feel about that? Raw should be the flagship show. That's how I feel. It's about time. Oh, John Moxley versus Powerhouse Hobbs this Wednesday. What a random match that is. What the hell has Hobbs done to earn a shot at the IWGP Championship? Give us storylines. Stop giving us freaking insane matchups. Liv and Rhea feud went from a one-match feud to a potential 3 PLE feud. Definitely. So right now the match is a 6-man. House of Black versus Edge, Eddie Kingston, and Mark Briscoe. Oh, shit. Tired. They should break up tag teams in the draft, but not too much. We still need teams, but I think 2 people that are underrated are Cedric Alexander and Apollo Crews, but WWE don't know what to do. I would pair Apollo up with Cedric. That'd be a good tag team. And I kind of like a lot of these tag teams that WWE has been putting together. Who do you think goes back to NXT? Shinsuke Nakamura would be great down there. Dude, I'm going to have to go with Shinsuke. I'm going to take that answer. That's a good one. That is a really good answer. Cedric is teaming with Asante. Yeah, I saw that. But what the hell have they done besides being in catering the last month? Oh. They should have debuted them as a tag team after Mania. Will Braun Breaker get a big push? I think so. Braun Breaker, man, he's got the tools to be the next big thing in WWE. After Vince ruined Shinsuke, he just wasn't the same. I agree. The Final Testament, I don't want them to go back to NXT. I don't think they're gonna. I think they're gonna feud with Wyatt Six. I can see Cedric and Asante, though, going to NXT. Do you see Bobby Roode returning? And if so, first and final match. Bobby Roode, I think, is content with being a producer. I don't see him coming back. Braun as a monster U.S. champion later this year would be cool. I agree with you on that one. I wouldn't mind that. Imagine NXT call-up draft. Cora Jade. Oh, Raquel. That's what you meant. Cora Jade manager is AJ Lee. That'd be kind of cool. I know CM Punk would really like that. No, James. No. We need to keep Tony D'Angelo and his little family freaking far away from Raw and SmackDown. I want to see Braun versus Braun Strowman. I wouldn't mind that at all. What the hell is Briscoe about to do? Oh, damn. Damn, Briscoe. Dude, I don't know. I just can't stand Tony D'Angelo. I don't know what it is. I'm just not a fan of it. It's pretty much like a whole FBI ripoff. The best. Now, Angelo. You're getting a little carried away, all right? You know why I don't like Tony D'Angelo? I'll tell you this right now, Angelo, why I can't stand him. I miss freaking, what's his name? I miss Cole Carter with them. 2 dimes. I don't know if you're joking, Angelo. Oh, dude, I love everything about Braun Breaker. That's one guy that I'll bandwagon. AEW pay-per-views, guys, need to be on Saturdays. For me, it's the Shield. Dude, the Shield's definitely one of the best. I agree with you on that. Honestly, nah, for trios, yeah. I'm going to go with the Shield. That's a good one. That's why you don't like the Don family. I love the Don Callis family. They just don't know what the hell to do with them. James, I want Undisputed Era back in WWE. Me too, but it's not going to happen. I think Adam Cole is happy where he's at. Kyle O'Reilly seems happy. Roddy is getting very over in AEW. Ooh, Wyatt family, yeah. That's a good one. Oh, I can't stand the friggin' Tony D'Angelo family. I love the Don Callis family. Tony D'Angelo, I don't know what it is. Yeah, but you have to realize, Angelo, like Black and Gold NXT, nothing's ever going to be the same like it was. It would be cool to revisit maybe in like a couple more years, maybe. Roxanne Perez call up, definitely. Ooh, James. Best faction of all time has to be either DX or NWO. So, damn. That's not bad at all. One of my favorite factions of all time was Nation of Domination. Heart Foundation was really cool too. I would also say Four Horsemen, but no. Oh, actually, one of my favorites of all time is Evolution. Yeah, Evolution. Four Horsemen. Nobody really remembers them. They are very old school. They really weren't a WWE faction. But I can tell you the main members. I know them. J.J. Dillon, Barry Windham, Tully Blanchard, Arn Anderson, Ric Flair. You see Trick beating Elio for the title at Spring Break. I'm sorry, but Carmelo should have been the NXT champion, and Trick should have beat him at Stand and Deliver. Yep, Four Horsemen was in NWA and WCW. Yep, Barry Windham. I did say that. Tiffany Stratton for Miss Money in the Bank. You know, I wouldn't be against that at all. I do love me some Tiffy time. I'm a fan of hers. Bray Wyatt's uncle. Yeah. Oh. That's one person I wouldn't want to get freaking chopped by. Brody King. Elio Dragunov call up. I can see that happening. I'm just not a big fan of Elio. Yes, she is. Dudley's, the whole family. ECW is so funny. Oh, dude, the Dudley stuff in ECW is great shit. Ooh, I wouldn't mind Chelsea Green. For the men, Drew or Kevin Owens. Yeah. Suplex. I can't watch the pay-per-view. Who won so far? So, the opening contest, Okada defeated Pac, and then we also do, or what was that? No, we had Okada. He retained his championship. And then over on the kickoff show, Trent defeated Matt Sydal, and then we had the unified trios titles, and Bullet Club Gold defeated the Acclaimed. Have you seen the Ilio match? It's really good. I have not. I'm just not I know he's a great wrestler, but what else is he? That's all there is. That's why I'm not invested really in him. There's really no personality. Kevin Owens for Money in the Bank, I wouldn't mind that. I do agree. Sean, I miss Daniel Bryan. I wish he's coming back to WWE. I don't know, man. I think he's, for him to end his career in AEW, I don't think is a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. And the reason I think it's not a bad thing is because he was really well known for his Indies run as Bryan Danielson. Yeah, Drew, man, that would be pretty cool. That would be hypocritical if he did that. I agree. Oh, shit. So tired. Ooh, Malachi got him good right there. Who? Yep, Bullet Club Gold. They are the trio champions now. So they pretty much unified both the Ring of Honor and the AEW trio belts. Oh, I've watched Elio wrestle before, but I just don't think there's really no personality to him. AEW got best one sleeping. Nah, man, I'm just out of it, man. It's been a long weekend. Sundays is usually my relaxing day. I really try not to do much because Mondays for me are the toughest with my shoot job, and then have to make sure everything's all prepared for We Are Wrestling and Best One Donnie. That's pretty much what it is. Oh, he got the mist. Oh, he got him. No way. Wow. Okay, House of Black. I thought Edge and Eddie were going to win this. All right, they caught me by surprise here. Have you heard any news about Queen Flair? Yes, I have. And her recovery right now is going well. She's still gonna be on the sidelines for probably the rest of the year because of the injury that she did get, but looks like she's right now away with Andrade. Looks like they're having a good time. Look, I understand Ilya Dragunov. He does have 5-star matches. I'm not denying his talent in the ring. But what else does Elio have outside of that? I'm sorry, the man can't cut a promo for his life. His entrance is mid. Everything is mid except for his in-ring work. King of the Ring is coming back this year too. I can't wait. Yeah, no, I agree with that one right there. I just think he's overrated. Dragunov is overrated, all right? I'm not denying that he is talented in the ring. I think he is really good. But give me more than the ring. At least with Gunter, he has personality. He can cut a promo. Finally, though, the House of Black get a big win. About time. Now I want to see Malachi versus Copeland. Yep. That's how you guys know it was last minute. And the reason I didn't want to do predictions was because the last couple weeks I haven't watched the full episodes of Dynamite. So I didn't want to really sit there and do a predictions and just be clueless, because when I do predictions, I love to just go in depth about the matches, about the rivalries, about the feuds. Yeah, Chris Statlander's definitely going to cost her. They better not have Willow win and then they give it to Mercedes right away when she makes her in-ring. Ooh, Liv turns heel, forms a faction with Roxanne and Cora. You're onto something, Alex, on that one. Donnie, what do you think about Sheamus' old theme returning? I'm a lobster head. Let's see. So my thoughts on him returning his old theme song. Great, because I can't stand any of the new theme songs by this Deaf Rebel guy. He is absolutely ass. And Oddman in here. Let's see. I feel like the reason we wanted you to do a live stream is to chat with you. Hell yeah, man. And that ultimately made my decision last minute easy. Because I do love chatting with you guys. I feel like the live watch alongs are some of my favorite things to do here as a wrestling content creator. Get rid of him, please. Ruining themes for WWE. I agree with you on that. It's not lobster. Oh man, Gregory, I miss Mandy Rose. I miss her every day, Gregory. Mandy Rose, she was one of my favorites. I'm going for Julia Hart on this one, guys. Oh, I knew it was a joke, Angela, when you said that. Everybody knows the lyrics to Sheamus' theme song. Come on now. Oh. The house always wins. So I wouldn't mind Jim Johnson coming back, but I also wouldn't mind CFO coming back too. Oh, Julia Hart is a freaking star. I agree. Apparently, Def Rebel contract expires this year. It better freaking. Oh my god, the remixes to like the latest theme songs are horrid. Bailey, I can't even I skipped through her entrance because I can't stand the remix. I couldn't even really. I didn't really like the freaking her regular theme song. I like the one that CFO made back when she was Hugger Bailey. Oh, he needs to leave WWE and he can just be a school DJ at your local school. They just better not have Willow win this, and then she drops into Mercedes. Mercedes needs to take time. Do you see the way coming back? I don't see it because Candice and Indy are heels, and Johnny and Tomasa are face. Do you think they're going to do something with the LWO and Legado del Fantasma? Because I was excited for Santos' turn, but it's gone nowhere. At least he's winning more. I want them to do so much more with them. I feel like they got to do the Carlito turn already. Like, everybody sees it coming. Just do it. Oh, me too. I loved when Johnny came out to Rebel Heart. The original one, though. Ricochet, the CFO song, way better. One and only. Da, 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 da. CFO was massively underrated, in my opinion. That's what we need to bring back, CFO. I do have a feeling, though, Willow's going to win this match. I don't know about you guys. And Mercedes, she should be wrestling already. Like, come on. She debuted in March, and we're not going to get her until late May. I hope we get a Johnny and Ciampa feud on the main roster. Honestly, I would really want that, but let's wait a couple years for that to happen. Oh, dude, that was so awesome when that happened with the booze to the ring. I agree, Angelo. I agree with you on that one. Waste of time. Because you want to have turns happen when they least expect it. And we all know now Carlito's going to turn heel. We're just waiting for it. And then when it happens, we're going to say, oh my God, we didn't see that happening. No way. No way. He turned heel. He spits apples in people's faces because they don't want to be cool. The struggles. Ciampa and Gargano have better chemistry than Jay and Jimmy. Do you think Jay and Jimmy should have been 20 minutes instead of 11? They should have had more time, but it just wasn't working. I don't know what they should have done. I think they should have opened off WrestleMania, maybe. Hey, Don, do you do fantasy football? I do not, surprisingly. I do fantasy basketball, but I really don't do fantasy football. I am more of a basketball fan than I am football. Ball is life. Is it me or Carlito wrestles like a quicksand? I don't know what happened. That's a good take right there. You just gotta turn heel already. Like, it's obvious. And then he wears his friggin' shirt that says Carlito. Like, we don't know who you are. You have to wear a shirt with your name on it. Indy Jabroni. He's the only one that doesn't wear an LWO shirt. It's obvious that he's turning. Let's go, Julia. Let's go. Tap her out. Oh, 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 oh. And then what the hell are they doing with Stokely? Like, how the hell did that form? Super kick. No sell. Super kick. Nope, no sell. Oh, there we go, Willow. Everybody turn on Ray. Yeah, he's the ultimate babyface, so that's why it works. Because then whoever turns on Ray is immediately hated. Oh, damn. That's a beautiful moonsault. Yeah, Willow, take the straps off. Come on, Julia. Oh, new champ. So now, guys, Mercedes is going to be the next CBS champion. Well, congratulations to Willow on that. Yeah, they're definitely going to be setting up her and Mercedes soon. New champ. Oh, we got Stokely and Chris. Yeah, Chris Statlander is definitely going to turn on her eventually. To be honest, I would have Britt Baker come back right now. Her and Willow, that'd be pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, Mercedes. They can't just throw Mercedes into the title picture. Mercedes, though, she is looking like a star. Ooh, 2 locations for WrestleMania? Honestly, that would kind of cook. I want to know how the hell they would do that, though. The fact that Mercedes will be in the TV. Whoa! I'm not going to say Ben is right until it actually does happen. Damn, Mercedes right now. Have mercy. Wow, they really are going to set up. Oh my God. Fuck. What the hell has Mercedes Moné done to earn a fucking title shot? Oh my god! I don't want to watch Double or Nothing now. Like, have mercy! But why are we giving her the title shot? Ah! This is the problem with AEW. Mercedes Moné hasn't even wrestled a match yet in AEW, and she's getting a title shot for the TBS title. What about the ranking system? What about the ranking system? God damn, Tony Khan. Fuck, you're making this so difficult. No! 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 She doesn't get the pass! I'm sorry! She does not get the pass! No! I don't care what you've done prior. You're in AEW now. You need to earn your title shot. Tony Khan talks about how important this ranking system is, yet she hasn't even wrestled a match yet, and she's getting the title shot. I am sorry. I call out the bullshit when I see it, and that is bullshit right there, and it's coming from a Mercedes Moné mark. She, in my opinion, is the greatest women's wrestler right now. And it's coming from a Mercedes Moné fan. She does not deserve a title shot at Double or Nothing. I don't care if she attacked Willow, Billow, freaking Chris. I don't care. I don't care. She has not earned a championship match. And now I get to... Now Ben is going to be so happy when I freaking tell him this shit. Ugh. We're giving a Ben call right now. We're going to call Ben. The sooner I get this over with, the better.
Hello?
Hello, Benjamin.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Not much, man. So I needed to make a call right now to let you know. You're right about Mercedes Moné.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Dude, she hasn't even wrestled in AEW yet, and she's getting a title shot for the TBS title at Double or Nothing.
I fucking told you, bro. She's fucking garbage, man. She was a part of 2 fucking Star Wars episodes, and you think she's the fucking Rock, man. I've been saying it this whole time, and you called me fucking crazy, man.
Yep, so now she's getting a title shot automatically. This is fucking bullshit.
Fucking told you, bro. Like I said, he thinks she's the Rock, but she's really not, and Tony's desperate, so he needs a Rock, and he thinks it's Mercedes Moné, and he's gonna lose a lot more fucking money.
Yep, so I just had to call you and just acknowledge you for a second.
Thank you. I can't wait to talk about it on Thursday.
Oh, God, I forgot we got to talk about this shit on Thursday. Everybody's
Yes, we
laughing
do.
right now in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, my goodness. All right, you have a good rest of your night.
You too, brother. I'm sorry that it had to come this way, but honestly, I accepted this call with grace.
Okay, bye-bye.
Peace out, brother.
Fuck off. Oh, my God. Ben is always right. He's not always right. Ben is a hater. Mercedes is hurt, so it makes sense for her to not wrestle right away. But the problem is, Crazy, why is she getting a title shot at Double or Nothing? If she's hurt, she comes back, works her way up in the fucking ranking system. Ben is going to give you so much shit on the podcast. I know. So if you guys want to help me, if you guys love me, please go to the community tab and vote for the second answer on the Jinder Mahal poll, which I'm gonna read it right now. Let's see the results right now. Oh man, this pay-per-view has been fire. Yeah, it's been fire until this friggin' happened. Oh my God. It's not funny. It's not funny at all. I want AEW to succeed. The ranking system is an illusion. Why do they bring it back if they're just going to give somebody a freaking championship match without even, like, earning it? The story is there. Okay, yes, the story is there, but what has Mercedes done in AEW to earn a title shot? Not even a number one contenders match. Earn a title shot. Oh, my God. I am going to have to prepare myself mentally. Oh, God. How is it not a big deal? How? She hasn't wrestled a match, and she's getting a title opportunity. I'm sorry if I am going to call it out on Logan Paul going for the U.S. Championship Logan Paul going against Roman Reigns for the WWE Universal Championship. I am going to call it out on Mercedes Moné, and it's coming from a Mercedes Moné fan. I have every right to feel this way. Every right. And I swear she becomes a transitional champion and Mercedes wins it on the first. Oh my fucking God. Help me. Help. I wonder when Jamie Hayter is coming back, hopefully soon. Well, when Jamie Hayter comes back, she's going to get an automatic title shot for the AEW Women's World Championship. Woohoo! Oh my fucking God, I'm getting sick of this shit. Yes, I love Logan Paul as U.S. champion too. The reference wasn't the U.S. title. It was the WWE Universal Championship. Because he didn't do anything to earn a title shot at Roman Reigns. And I gave WWE a lot of heat for that. Tony Khan's booking at its finest. Yep. Alex Johnson, I voted for the first answer. Of course you did. Are you excited for Adam Copeland and Malachi Black? Absolutely. That's one thing to look forward to. But like I said, I'm going to be watching this show, and it needs to deliver. I feel like Roddy's going to retain this one against Kyle, but I kind of want Kyle to win. Oh, man. I am so disappointed right now in this. Let me go check the poll. Ay, ay, ay. You didn't like Willow winning? Nah, man. I didn't like it. Because I had a feeling that Mercedes Moné versus her was going to happen when... That's the thing, like... When it comes to business, it makes sense because Mercedes is a bigger name, but I could see the frustration, but I don't mind it, to be honest. Look, I love Mercedes Moné, but I am an old school wrestling fan. You have to earn your title shots. I don't like when shit gets handed to you. I don't like that. I appreciate that. Don't hinder the gender. That's the one thing you guys could do for me. Please vote for the second one in the comments. In the community tab. Julia is hurt, though, so it makes sense for her not to hold the titles. Look, I understand that, but like Mercedes needs to earn a title shot. I thought AEW would book Mercedes better, but I was wrong, I guess. I guess I was wrong, too. She just needs to go back to WWE. I don't like Kyle O'Reilly in AEW. He's became a shell of his former self. Well, I think a lot of that just has to do with injury. He's had great matches. I feel you. I got the vibes towards the end of the match. Yep. Yes, they are, Alex. Yes, they are. Guys, I am so... Oh, my God. If I lose this poll with Mahal, I am really going to have a shitty time on the We Are Wrestling podcast this weekend. And then Ben is coming over to my house this weekend, so I'm going to have to deal with that even more. Oh, my goodness. I feel like they could have said that Mercedes worked that into her deal to make a storyline for the reason for her. Nope, she needs to get her reps in. She needs to get her matches in. Sorry. They already ruined it. Britt Baker turns. I can see that happening, Ben. I think you are by 70%. What's the point of taking the title off of Julia Hart? They're going to do that. That right there. That right there. Should have waited for her to debut. Have her return at Double or Nothing in a match against somebody. No championship involved or anything. Then you can let her get a championship match at AEW All In at Wembley. That would have been the perfect time. And besides, why is she going for the mid-card championship? She should be that. She should be going for the world championship. All right, let's see here. I have a question to get your mind off of this. Who is one guy that you would have wanted to go to WWE that's never been in WWE? For me, it's the guy named Mil Maratas. And I don't know if you watched it like me. Let's see. So somebody I wanted to go to WWE that's never been there. That's a good question. Damn. Who would I want in WWE? That's never been. I am gonna say somebody that I'm trying to think. I'm really trying to think of somebody. Well, this guy was in WWE for a short period of time in the light heavyweight division, but he really didn't have like an actual deal. I would say Christopher Daniels. He's had a great career throughout like TNA and Ring of Honor. I feel like it would be just so cool to see him get like that opportunity in WWE. Give me a Christopher Daniels versus AJ Styles match. I'd love that. Hey, everybody's got their opinions, man, when it comes to wrestling. I think the match will be fire, too. But for me, man, story is everything, too. Crazy 101, she should have debuted at Double or Nothing. Exactly. Hey, what's going on, Gabby? Seth Rollins to AEW? Not happening, man. Rosemary and Allie the Bunny. That's a good one. I love Rosemary. I think it's horrible. You're right. It's not bad. It's horrible. Ooh, MJF. Yeah. I wouldn't mind that. But I'm thinking of somebody that's been in the business for years that never got that opportunity. Guys, right now the chat is going crazy. Ben is in here. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Let's go, Kyle O'Reilly. If you winning this would make me very happy, even though it's probably not happening. I kind of want Bobby Fish to come back. I want Red Dragon. Okay. That's the way. Yeah, at least she earns a title shot, Angelo. Exactly. I do want to talk about this comment right here. People like to hate on AEW no matter what. Not talking about you, Don, just people in general. You're absolutely not wrong there. You're absolutely not wrong there. And like my co-host Ben, he be hating on AEW. But a lot of people also have their reasons because they don't like that Tony Khan's booking the shit. He's really not doing a good job with his booking. Yeah, these two are killing each other. I'm going to have to rewatch this match because I'm still pissed off about Mercedes Moné. Oh, shit. Wardlow. Damn. want to see Kyle win this. But I feel like Roddy's going to retain. Oh, this is definitely a good match. Hey, they've got that Ring of Honor chemistry right there. Oh, and that Undisputed Era chemistry. What has she done? I can't tell you. Oh, dude, Angelo, TNA is brilliant when they do that. Like when they try to like show like compilations and stuff. Ooh, that's a wrap. That was a sick finish. Clean finish, too. I hope this isn't the end of the feud. All right, come on, Wardlow. Give a power bomb to Roddy. Undisputed Kingdom, really, there's nothing special to it. Oh, there's Adam Cole. Oh, Adam Cole's off the wheelchair. Uh-oh. All right, Adam Cole's recovering good. He's out of the wheelchair. That's definitely a huge boost. Oh, Adam Cole's looking at Wardlow. Damn, there's some storyline right there. It's a miracle. That was a really good match. I'll definitely be watching that. I do miss the comedy character with Roderick Strong, though. The whole Adam. All right, we're getting Hook versus Lionheart. I haven't really paid attention to any of this stuff, but at least they actually did a storyline for this match, so I do respect that. Yep, no mocks on the card. Yes, he does definitely need to get better on the mic. I kind of like how they got Taz involved. I will say Hook working with Jericho, great. That's a great take right there. That is a great take. I'm going to keep that up there for a little bit. Because it is never a win-win for AEW. You're definitely not wrong there. I call it out like I see it, and I like that they actually did do a full build-up for this match. Yes, I'm not the biggest Jericho fan right now in AEW, but honestly, to give Hook like an actual storyline for once, I can't hate on that. I can't. Ooh. Who's one superstar in your opinion that's underused in AEW and WWE? All right. In WWE, I'm gonna say Karrion Kross. I think he's very underused. And then when it comes to AEW, one guy I have to say is Angelico. He is very talented, and I feel like they should be doing more with him. And the man really doesn't get an opportunity. Angelico is massively underrated. Yeah, with Cross it doesn't work, but have they really tried, Crazy? Have they really tried? Come on, they literally had Bubba and two players from the Philadelphia Eagles bury them. Hook's got to bring back the spiky, messy hair, not the Justin Bieber 2010 hair. Guys, I will be right back. I am going to go grab myself a drink and use the bathroom. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back, guys. We are back. All righty, let's see here. What do we got in here? Waiting on the match of the night to begin. I thought the Pac versus Okada was so far the match of the night. That or Kyle and Roddy. But I think the Pac one, that was match of the night. Dude, I love Angelico. I wish that they would use him more. And he's got a really catchy theme song, too. I'd be listening to that whenever I smoke. When is your draft prediction? So we're not going to be doing draft predictions. We're going to be doing like a mock draft. Like, let's say I'm a GM and Ben's a GM. And then we're basically going to be picking people and do that. But that should be coming out. I'm hoping by Wednesday, because I know it is going to take some time to record. It is going to take some time to edit. So I'm kind of hoping on Wednesday. Oh, I see. Ospreay and Danielson. Yeah. That's probably going to be the match of the night. I forgot if I'm Raw or SmackDown. I know Ben called whichever one, and then I'm doing the opposite. I think Ben wanted to be Raw, so I think I'm SmackDown, I think. I do prefer Raw over SmackDown, though. I am SmackDown. That's what I figured. Wow, Angelo, you know where I'm supposed to be more than myself. Might have to hire you as my agent. That was a clean DDT. Oh, Ricky, damn. That's not even a bad idea. Oh, wow. Damn. Danhausen and his wife suffered a miscarriage. Wow. I don't wish that upon anybody. Damn, that's sad. Wow. Thoughts on WrestleMania being in May next year? I hate the idea. Oh, I talked about it this past week's episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast. I absolutely hate that decision. So stupid. Yeah, Ricky, you want to know the only thing that hasn't been fire? Mercedes Moné getting a title shot when she hasn't even earned it. And now Ben is friggin' off his fucking high horse. Oh! Wow. That was a nice suplex. Almost botched it, but that was nice. Hey, Ricky, if you're still in here, what's your thoughts on the Mercedes Moné situation? Does she deserve a title shot? Yes or no? Oh, dude, if they do the WrestleMania in May, I definitely have to agree. Besides having that Def Rebel guy as the music guy. Go home, Jericho. Ricky's not a fan of it either. I think nobody's a fan of it except for Crazy 101. All right, that's a good. I'm going to answer this for everybody right here. What would they have to do for you to be okay with the Mercedes decision? Earn a title shot. Win a couple matches. Work her way into the ranking system. Put her in a number one contenders match for the title. There you go. She has to earn it. That's the problem. Have her wrestle first, maybe. That's my problem. You're giving her a championship without her actually earning it. Okay, there's a feud there with her and Willow that goes all the way back to New Japan. Do the casuals know that? No, they do not. That's all they have to do is just let her build up her resume in AEW. And then maybe they can have her go for the world championship when she builds up that resume. But you can't just have her have no... I don't know. I will say this. I'm sick of the FTW title. I think that they should just change it to the Hardcore Championship. Exactly. And if they do that, I will call out the bullshit. Yeah, but Saraya hasn't done anything either. Deonna Purrazzo, on the other hand, she has been wrestling. So she definitely would deserve a title shot. Oh, yeah. Freaking hit Jericho like a piñata. Yeah, but they could do like an extreme title or something. You got to be careful, Hook. That's why he's got to go to NXT. You can't be calling spots like that when you got the camera up close. I don't know if anybody else caught that. Oh, dude, the title means absolutely nothing. The 24/7 title had more meaning than the FTW title. I enjoy that the FTW title is like Extreme Rule matches, but that's it, really. They never even said if it counted or not. I wonder what they're going to do when Hook decides to leave. Rest in peace to the FTW title. Cheers! It had meaning back in ECW. That's it. It had meaning back in ECW. But I will give credit where it's due. At least they built a solid storyline for this match. And I will give Jericho and Hook credit there. Because Hook, I've been asking for them to give him a storyline. And they did. Yeah, it's not even an actual title. So why the hell did they... Oh, they better not bring that shit to WWE. Just let the FTW title rest. It deserves peace. Just like ECW, like when they tried to bring back ECW back in like 2007. Just let's enjoy the good times. Please retire, chat. Damn. Yeah, I was there when Hook actually won the FTW title. The only thing I don't like about Jericho, though, he changes babyface and heel way too much. Oh. I think it's like his third or fourth time turning. I was about to say, if he wants to put his freaking legs on the ropes, it's a freaking extreme match. even the fans are booing Aubrey. She's supposed to be like their top referee. Why are they? Ooh, nice submission reverse. I'm ready for this Young Bucks FTR ladder match. They're about to steal the show. And then we get Will Ospreay and Danielson. Oh, dude, I think Finn Balor is gonna be the one that doesn't re-sign. I think we're gonna get Prince Devitt back. He's gonna go to AEW or he's gonna go back to New Japan. Probably back to New Japan. But then again, he's friends with the Elite, so I can see him coming to AEW. That'd be a great move. Damn. Hook just teabagged Jericho right in the face. Jericho does need some time away from AEW TV. I agree. Sometimes a break is a good thing for talent. And if Jericho's going to be a heel, he really has to dig deep with it. And I feel like he can't fully commit to it. Oh my God, Finn versus Kenny, Finn versus Ospreay. Yep. Hey, he kicked out. Yeah, Jericho's about to win this one. Oh, I don't know if I would have had him kick out of two of those. Well, that's the problem, man. It's Tony Khan that's the issue. It's not the roster at all. Oof. Oh, man. Dude, AJ Styles, I would love for him to leave WWE. But they're actually starting to actually use him right. Oh yeah, Hook's definitely retaining. Oh, they're gonna get Taz involved. Oh, Cody and AJ is gonna be a great match. Oh man. Wow. What a finish. And we're getting Taz involved here. Wow. Honestly, I can't be mad at that. They're definitely going to further this storyline. That was really good storytelling right there at the end. And that bat shot looked clean as fuck. Wow. All right, so what happened was Hook kicked out twice with the Judas effect, and then what happened was Jericho took the bat. That's when Taz got off the commentary table. And then Hook flipped Jericho off, and then Jericho literally gave him a clean swing right at him, which looked so good on camera. And then he just won the FTW championship. And then Taz basically told Jericho to get a life. And right now they're helping Hook out of the ring. That right there. You just gave me a reason to tune into Dynamite on Wednesdays. Can AEW do this more? Please. This is what I want. I never thought that I would friggin' say that, too, in a long time. But that right there is storytelling. Obviously, AEW is not on the level of WWE when it comes to storytelling, but that right there is solid storyline. And now maybe we get the rubber match at... We're going to get the rubber match at Double or Nothing, and we can have a stipulation involved. I don't know. I don't know, man. I really don't know. So far, they've done a great job with Jericho and Hook in this storyline. Exactly. That's how I feel right now with this match. That is exactly how I feel. It was a match, honestly, I really wasn't excited for. But I gotta say, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with the storytelling right there. That was good. I can't wait to see what happens now with Jericho and Hook. I want to get more Jericho and Taz for the next couple weeks until Hook comes back. All right, Thunder Rosa going against Timeless Tony Storm. Oh, yeah, no, Jericho does need a break. And I hope that he gets the break after Hook beats him at Double or Nothing. Oh, I'm digging Thunder Rosa's gear. Oh, I kind of like how they did that too. Taz isn't on commentary. He's there to check on his son. So they brought in Nigel McGuinness. I like that. But you see, like, that's the thing, though. That's like the big problem is AEW does do the storytelling, but they don't really show it on TV. It's like you have to figure out how to solve the puzzle. You have to figure out the puzzle to understand it. And you have to pay attention to every little detail. WWE, you get constant reminders of the storylines going on. Timeless Tony Storm! My favorite act right now in the women's division. Jamie Hay, I would love to see that. I really want Britt Baker to come back already. Is she even, like, injured? Well, yeah, for the most part, look, for the most part, they don't. But what they're doing with Hook and Jericho is a step in the right direction. I hope that they planned already for All In. They need to. We need storylines. That's what we need. We need compelling storylines. And a lot of the times AEW it's random matchups. It really is. That's the truth. But I think having Jericho and Hook, what they did here, that exactly has there. It's a step in the right direction. Oh man, Thunder Rosa versus Tony Storm. I haven't really watched Collision, so I really haven't seen Thunder Rosa since coming back. I don't think Tony Storm's run is over yet. But this is a great contender to go against her. And I think they've done a great job with Tony Storm, too. I feel like they're giving her the right opponents at the right time, and they're really building up that resume. Like, I really liked at World's End that she went against Rio, who was the first champion, and then she went against Deonna Purrazzo. I'm invested. I'm glad that they're going with Thunder Rosa here. All righty, Angelo. You have a good rest of your night, man. You take it easy. We will be live this Friday for the WWE Draft. Now, the storyline's all right, this one. I haven't really watched, so I really don't know, to be honest with you. I can't really give you a answer. The whole all-in footage thing got me pissed off. I think this is going to be a good match, though. I haven't seen Thunder Rosa, though, since coming back, so I'm kind of excited. Apart from the Bloodline story, what other story has you like WWE's greatest storytelling? Cody finishing the story. I think that's fantastic storytelling right there. Let's see. I've really enjoyed the Legado and LWO story. There's been a lot of good storytelling there. I think the match could have been a little better at Mania, though. Thunder Rosa flying high. Damage Control and Bailey. I think that's been great storytelling right there. That's long-term storytelling. You see, Thunder Rosa, she had to become #1 contender. She had to wrestle a match. Why can't Mercedes Moné do that? Let's see, other WWE storylines. Well, there's been a lot of long-term storytelling there with Chad Gable trying to win the championship, and he couldn't do it, and then Sami Zayn does it, and then he loses to him and then turns heel. Oh, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. That's also a good one right there, Debbie. That's also a good one. That's got a lot of people interested, too. Judgment Day, there's conflict there with Damian Priest and Finn Balor. Final Testament, Street Profits, which I think is over now, but they had a pretty long storyline. That's the thing. You can't say WWE, man. They are doing great storylines besides Bloodline. All I know is as a viewer, I'm very invested in what WWE is doing, and it's not just the Bloodline stuff that I'm liking. Oh, there's a good one right there. Liv Morgan and Rhea. That's long-term storytelling right there, too. And I want AEW to continue the momentum. Because I can't believe how happy I am about Jericho and Hook. I just hope Jericho takes a break after Double or Nothing. Oh, yeah, LA Knight and Logan Paul story this summer. That needs to happen. All right, we need some black and white shots. They've killed it with her character. I love the Timeless character. If this keeps up, AEW, there's going to be a bust of AEW superstars going to WWE. Yeah, but that's the thing, though. AEW right now is really not the second alternative for people anymore because there's a lot of people that are leaving WWE and they're just going in the indies and betting on themselves and they're killing it. AEW's just got to focus on their own homegrown talent. That's all they got to do. Uh-oh, Thunderbomb. WWE fumbled Mustafa. I agree. He's killing it right now in the indies. And that's the thing. I feel like a lot of these talent that are leaving WWE or AEW, they don't really need either or. You can go out in the indies and absolutely kill it. Mustafa, he's been selling out all the shows he's been wrestling at. And he's even in TNA right now on a short-term deal. He's doing a great job. Don't get me started on Heel Rock versus Baby. Oh, man, I can't wait for that, too. Yeah, the first 3 weeks of March, they were killing it, and then that all-in footage just took the momentum away. That's what got me to stop watching AEW the last couple weeks. It was that all-in footage. I'm going to be getting back to watching it starting Wednesday, probably. Just because at the end of the day, I still want AEW to succeed. And there's still a few things I'm invested in when it comes to AEW. That would be a really cool way to do that. That would be a good build for their match. I gotta say, Thunder Rosa's looking really good in the ring. Kind of glad she took that time off when she was injured. She's looking really good in this. But I think we're getting some return. It's going to be Hayter or Britt Baker. Somebody. Somebody is coming. Yeah, Thunder, she's looking really good. I wouldn't mind seeing her in WWE. But I just want people to know, too. And I'm going to defend Crazy 101 on this one, all right? When it's all said and done with AEW and WWE, when somebody's not being used right, and like you want somebody to go to the opposite show, it doesn't mean they're going to do better over there. And that's one thing I don't like with the IWC when they say, oh, this person needs to go to WWE to be over. Because more than 50% of the time when somebody transitions, they don't do well. What the hell has Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows done in WWE since coming back? They're doing way better in New Japan and TNA and part-time in AEW. I feel Britt will come back when Adam is 100%. I can see that happening. Adman, don't get me wrong. Tony Khan does a pretty good job on his pay-per-views, but his weekly shows can be hot and cold. I agree with you on that one. Because he's more focused on matchmaking than storylines. And I know he tries to do storylines and stuff, but the problem is, us in this world, especially pro wrestling fans, we have an attention span of a fucking goldfish. So we need constant reminders of what's going on. That's why in WWE, the storylines are more compelling because they constantly remind us of what's happening. If we miss something, they will show what happened last week. And you have to do that with wrestling fans because we do have attention spans of a freaking goldfish. In AEW, they expect you to put the pieces to the puzzle together. And there's a lot of people out there that don't have the time and the energy to do that. Yeah, her right now in WWE, it hasn't been good, but her and Bianca being a tag team, I think, is a good long-term story. But in WWE, though, they did good with her, like, I want to say until, like, the week before Mania, putting her in that match. Like, I love the way they did it with the Rumble. I love the way they did the signing. They definitely should have done a little bit more. But, like, in AEW, like, her run also wasn't perfect either. She has improved drastically. Because all she really did was squash matches, which we can't really judge yet because people have to realize her first run in AEW, it was a short run. She just got into professional wrestling. She doesn't even have 100 matches under her belt right now. We just have to wait and see. Oh, I would love that, Ben, if Jamie returns. That's how I feel right there. Who are you shocked that is not booked well by Triple H? Shinsuke Nakamura. Finn Balor. Definitely Finn Balor. That's somebody I really want to leave WWE. Hello, Mariah May. Oh, who? Hey, we got Deanna. Whoa, Luther. Woo. They need to go back to New Japan. Or get a fresh start somewhere else. Tony Storm. I don't see Tony losing this. Hey, we got the black and white. Let's go. Such a good camera angle. All right, that's a wrap. Oh! Oh, come on. The competition's a lot harder, Tony. Oh, Finn over Shinsuke. I'm with you on that one. This was a really good match. I just want to put that out there. This is a really good match. Thunder Rosa. She's really looking good in there. Yeah, they're getting really good time too right now. It's not a quick match. AEW's been booking their women a lot better, I will say. I'm not happy with Mercedes getting a title shot right away, but this is making up for it right now. No, don't tap Tony, please. Her face is getting pale. You got this, Timeless. Shinsuke in New Japan is god tier. I agree. Even NXT Shinsuke was great too. Oh, low blow. Let's go. Dirtiest trick in the book. Yeah, let's go. Timeless Tony Storm retains the championship. And we get the black and white. Let's go. I love this character change for Tony Storm. Speaking of Tony Storm, Timeless Tony Storm. Woo! We really need to get an updated figure, though, from her. Have it right on my other desk here. I got to hang it up in the studio. I've been doing a lot of cleaning in here this weekend. Watching playoffs. Timeless Tony Storm. Oh, come on, Odd Man. She's old school. I want to see somebody make their return. That'd be funny if like somebody was like coming back and then Luther literally just like dropped her because he was shocked on the debut. Oh boy, we're getting Ospreay and Danielson now. Oh boy. Oh man, we're getting Ospreay versus Danielson right now. Dream match. I want to see how many more matches we have on this card. All right, Ricky's hyped, guys. His favorite wrestler. He's going in there. Let's see here. What else we got for matches? Bruv. I got Will Ospreay winning this one. I know we have Young Bucks, FTR, ladder match. I know we have the AEW World Title match, Joe and Strickland, which I hope Strickland wins that. And yeah, I think is that it? Yep. All right, so we have the Ospreay match, then we have the ladder match, and then we have Joe versus Strickland. And if Adam Hangman Page shows up, I'm going to be so mad. I don't know, man. I can't stay calm with this match. This is going to be a banger. Never sleep on a Will Ospreay match, let alone Danielson. This is poetry right here. And these type of matches, you don't need to have that typical I hate you type of thing. This is a dream match for professional wrestling fans right here. Just the names sell you on this match. This is definitely going to be like a 60-minute match. Actually, probably not. Maybe like 30 minutes. We do have a crazy ladder match, and then we have the Joe and Strickland. This is going to be a classic. I'm digging that gear by Danielson. That's clean. That is clean. I think Ospreay's going to win this because I feel like they want to build Ospreay up so that at AEW All In, he can go for the championship. That's what I think is going to happen. I think he's going to win the title at All In. It don't matter who it's against. The Golden Goose to the Don Callis family. This definitely has the potential of being a match of the year, hands down. That's one thing AEW could definitely do over WWE, but at the end of the day, WWE, what sells you, theirs is the storylines. Ospreay's definitely got to win this match. Because I think so far the way that they built Ospreay up has been fantastic. This is how they should be booking Mercedes Moné. Ospreay's been wrestling on the regular weekly shows. He feels important. He's very over right now. Bruv. I will say AEW acquiring Ospreay was a great move. I don't think Ospreay really needs to go to WWE right now. And I think AEW definitely could use the star power with Ospreay more. Because WWE right now, they're striving. And Ospreay is like one of the, I think he's the most over right now. Oh, yeah. Take a minute. Take a minute to breathe it all in. I agree with you, man. Ospreay is fantastic. Oh, Will Ospreay's confidence. That's what makes him so damn good. And especially with his like learning disability and like him being like autistic and stuff. I can relate to all that stuff that he talks about. Hey, Dub, hey, Dub, hey, Dub. I gotta go with Crazy 101 on this one. Don't sleep on Ospreay, man. Ospreay could definitely cut a promo. And I didn't think he could until he showed up in AEW. I even got to watch Will Ospreay wrestle live too back in 2021, Northeast Wrestling against Rocky Ramiro, and that was such a good match. Ospreay, 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 Ospreay. Danny's trying to convince Ben to watch this match. I don't think Ben's watching anything AEW. Especially after freaking hearing that Mercedes is getting a shot at the title. Without even earning it. Ooh. This is the first time. That's crazy. Yeah, honestly, Ospreay is definitely a complete wrestler. Bruh. And dude, so many people are behind Ospreay. I love it. If they're not setting them up for All In, I don't know what they're doing. Because I think after this with Danielson, they got to get Ospreay away from the Don Callis family. You have a couple. You have Double or Nothing to do something. You have Forbidden Door to do something. And then we're on the road to AEW All In. And I think that the next couple months, Ospreay should definitely feud with the Callis family and move on from them. Imagine AJ Styles versus Ospreay. Ooh. This is a real damn. We're only getting started. We're only getting started. So mad that my microwave's broken. I would have made myself some popcorn. Two professionals. Oh, yeah, no, I know they wrestled in 2015, but I kind of want to see them wrestle in 2024. Danielson! Oh, definitely no surprise there. That's the thing also, too, with AEW sometimes. Their storylines, they're in the ring. The story is told in that ring. Like this match right here, the story is going to be told in the ring if you really pay attention. Ooh! Crazy. This is going to be a hot take, man. AEW, in my opinion. Danielson got to work with Omega, Moxley, Ospreay. Oh, let's not forget about Okada at Forbidden Door. MJF, one of the greatest Iron Man matches of all time. Dude, his run in AEW has been so legendary. And it's going to go unnoticed. Because of Tony Khan. Because of one person, and that's Tony Khan. But I like Bryan Danielson a lot more than Daniel Bryan. There's Fight Forever chance, yeah. They're creating magic in here right now. I hope so, because but that's the one thing I annoys me. Like, nobody talks about how good Danielson's run has been in AEW. I think it's been a whole lot better than WWE. Oh, I love that he has the I don't give a fuck attitude. I agree with you on that one. Especially being with Blackpool Combat Club, too. It just adds that badass to him. Does Hook losing mean he's going to NXT? Probably not, James. I think they're just building the storyline up. I think Hook, because Hook beat Jericho the first time. Jericho beat him now. They're going to have a rubber match, and it's probably going to happen at Double or Nothing. Damn, we're getting the fuck you, Don Callis chant. Nah, but that's the thing, though. Like, I just think that in general, it's going to be a rubber match, and they're going to add a stipulation to Hook versus Jericho, because what they did tonight, they added so much more to that storyline. And I think Hook's going to be the one to beat Jericho, and then hopefully Jericho takes a break. Only one can hope. Oh, yeah, dude. AEW does really good with legends, too. Do you think Motor City Machine Guns debut during or after the ladder match? I'm going to say after the ladder match. Ooh, Will Ospreay. Which I heard they are in Canada, but I think that they can get a first class flight. Tony Khan's got money. They can fly from Canada to the U.S. Oh, dude, Motor City Machine Guns aren't going to WWE. They're more likely going to AEW. That's been the reports for the last couple months. Seems like the fans want Ospreay to win this one. I know I do. Will Ospreay. 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 Let's go. Woo! That's where I think MJF's going to come back. Forbidden Door, probably. But also, too, they're probably not in a rush right now to have MJF come back. They want to make sure MJF is healing his injury, right? I do remember that. I feel like Ospreay can't even have a bad match. I do miss United Empire, though, with Mark Davis and Kyle Fletcher. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, dude, woke culture, yeah. Nah, Tyler, it's going to be Rock and Cody at WrestleMania, probably. Roman's probably going to return before SummerSlam, and then we're going to maybe get him in Solo, probably. And then I think eventually we're going to get the Usos back with Roman. And then we're going to get that 6-man Bloodline Civil Wars match. Nah, but Ricky, I'm talking about Kyle Fletcher, Mark Davis, and Ospreay. I kind of miss when they were all together. Working on the ribs now. Yeah, but I kind of wish they were all together, though. And, where the hell has Mark Davis been? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Whoop. See. Here's something people need to understand. AEW roster is so stacked that they're still able to have banger matches. Just imagine when Kenny, MJF, Adam Cole, etc. are cleared. Well, that's one thing that AEW is always going to have, but you got to make the storylines matter for people to get invested. But then again, you could do the dream match scenario at times too, like they're doing right here with Ospreay and Danielson. That works. But that's the thing, a lot of people, I hate to break it to those WWE fans that want AEW to fail. Cough, cough, Ben. I don't see AEW going anywhere anytime soon. Tony Khan has invested a lot of money into this, and they got the talent. And Tony Khan is a very passionate pro wrestling fan at the end of the day, and I don't see him trying to sell the company like Ted Turner. Ted Turner only purchased WCW because he wanted to beat Vince McMahon. Tony Khan loves this business as much as I fucking can't stand him right now. He loves this business, which is why, guys, AEW is not going anywhere anytime soon. Come on, they're freaking sponsored by DraftKings. They are not going nowhere. They're on a great television network. TBS, and let's just say the NBA doesn't get their deal renewed, I guarantee it, TBS is going to throw a lot of money at AEW. That's exactly what needs to happen right here. TK needs to surrender booking duties. I agree. People like Ben need to understand that AEW will be around because the Khan family is fucking rich. Exactly. They're not going anywhere. And that's the thing, like, the thing that people don't realize about wrestling television deals is a lot of networks are interested in getting those television deals because pro wrestling, there's no off season. You're getting it every week. So these programs like TBS, USA, Fox, they know if they get a WWE contract in there, they get an AEW deal in there. They're getting consistent television every week. That's why, like, wrestling companies, man, they get a lot of money when it comes to TV deals. Even TNA with Spike, they got a fat deal during that time because when WWE decided to move Raw back to USA, Spike still wanted pro wrestling, so then they gave TNA a lot of money. And AEW, man, it's all about the money. And he's going to spend money on big names. So, like, TBS, they see Christian Cage, they see Adam Copeland, Bryan Danielson, new guys like MJF, Will Ospreay. You bet your ass they're going to friggin' want to give them a lot of money. Thoughts on Seth Rollins going to AEW? Not happening. He's a WWE guy. I wish both AEW and WWE build up their mid-cards a bit because so many top-tier players are starting to get injured, and I feel fans don't appreciate the rosters as much. Yes, I agree with that 100%. James, the reason why WWE closed is because they went bankrupt. Yeah, but also Ted Turner, Ted Turner's got money. If he really wanted to continue to finance it, he would. Dude, Tony Khan, the Khan's got more money than friggin' Turner's, all right? They're sponsored by DraftKings, Woo Energy, and they get sponsors for games and movies and shows. The ratings are still consistent, exactly. And that's the thing about the ratings. I really don't care about them because there's a lot of people that will just watch the highlights on YouTube. There's people out there that will watch it on other things, streaming networks. Like, there's some shows that, like Deal or No Deal Island, I don't watch it on NBC. Instead, I watch it over on Paramount Plus. But I bet you they don't count the ratings for that. So ratings is something that just doesn't matter in this time and age. But because it was a big thing during the Monday Night Wars and back in the day, they still try to make it a thing. Pay-per-views sell great too. Yes, they do. They are a private company, so anything can be a success. Yep. AEW can cook too, but Tony Khan needs to give up booking duties. New Japan has Tanahashi as the president, while Guido books the shows. TK could do that. He could be CEO and have Scott D'Amore. That's exactly what needs to happen, James. Exactly, and that's the thing. I think that's when people are going to stop caring about ratings so much, is once all these networks finally decide to move on and go to streaming services. I know AEW has the deals like, ooh. Damn. Kind of wish they did something like WWE and do networks. I feel like they would profit because paying. I agree. They need to soon because that is one thing that needs to change. Or do like some type of like subscription service. I agree because the more we're getting into this modern era, the less people are going to want to pay $50. Oh, I can't wait until the beeping stops, James. I can't stand it. If you check out my reactions, anytime there's beeping, you can feel the pain. You can feel it. I hate it. Oh, spray! Oh, spray! Which, by the way, I do want to say to all the maniacs that have tuned in to the live watch along, I appreciate each and every one of you guys for being a part of this. I really do. Very last minute, no advertising whatsoever. Decided to do this probably like 10 minutes before actually doing it. So I do appreciate all the support here. We have a really good crowd tonight. You guys make this passion of mine so much fun. Love you guys. This match right now, holy shit. I will say, I cannot wait, guys, until the Best One Studios expands, because the new watch along room is going to be awesome. I will not have to sit in this uncomfortable chair anymore. I will be sitting on a nice couch doing these live watch alongs. And I'll be watching it on a television screen, not a monitor. AEW should do PLEs on Max since it's owned by Warner Brothers, and Dynamite and Collision are on TBS, and TNT are also owned by Warner Brothers. Dude, they got to go on Max. I agree. They need to, because especially increasing the pay-per-views, like, they got to do something. I really hope they do. Oh, he kicked him. Ospreay is getting up. Oh, he just knocked the fuck out of Danielson. Wow. Exactly. There's a lot of companies out there that wish they could sell 40,000 tickets. But I would love to see like what TNA and like NWA and like some of these other promotions, how much tickets they could sell in the UK. So I know TNA used to do really good in that market. Oh shit. Oh, the Ospreay cutter. Man, Ospreay is fucking nuts. I wish the AEW pay-per-views though were on Saturdays. Ooh. Got him out of nowhere. I know Ricky right now, he's enjoying this. That's why he hasn't been saying anything in here. There is Ricky. There it is. We're not worthy. I love when the crowd starts chanting that stuff. Oh, Danielson, come on, get back in that ring. Come on. You've been through worse. He's safe. Oh, damn. Yep, this is going to be a wrap. This is definitely right now for AEW match of the year. I'm telling you, I think All In, Ospreay is going to win the championship. Oh, we're getting it. This is wrestling chant. Damn. Ooh, good reversal. That was a clean reversal. Oh. Powerbomb? Oh, shit. Ooh. Wow. My God. Come on, Ospreay. Don't tap. Bite those fingers off of him. Oh, I love this match so much right now. I'm with you on this. Wow. This is a classic right now. Oh, damn. You better get those legs to the ropes. Come on, Ospreay. You are... Oh, come on, Ben. Bullshit. This is a fucking match of the night right here. You're just trolling. I know you're trolling. Because this match right here, oh my goodness. This is professional wrestling. Especially when you're getting friggin' fight forever. Ricky, my current big three, AJ Styles, Kenny Omega, Will Ospreay. My future big three, Leon Slater, Mike Okada, Kyle Fletcher. Not a bad list right there. That's one thing, man. I'll never deny how good AEW is when it comes to matches and pay-per-views and stuff. But when it's all said and done, the one problem is literally Tony Khan. The day he gives up booking, if he ever does, it's going to be a really good day. We're going to have a pizza party like they used to do back at school. Ooh! Ooh. No! Oh! Ooh! Hell, you're wild, Ben. You are wild, and Ospreay is not trash. That is cap. Oh! Kick! Oh! Oh my God! Wow! Oh my God! Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen, James, either, which is unfortunate. The only thing Tony Khan can really do is just matchmaking. And when it's a scenario like this, it works, but when it comes to like people you're trying to make storylines out of, not good. What a pop! Fucking head in. I agree with you on this one, but your takes on Ospreay, I highly disagree. Yeah, Ben, you trolling. I know you're trolling. You are definitely 100% trolling right now. Oh. Oh, come on, man. Eugene is not better than Osprey, dude. Osprey would run circles around him in a fucking wrestling ring. Come on. Trolling at the max. Oh, God. We're not trying to get demonetized here, Ben, so I need you to be on your best behavior, all right? I'm going to send you the invite. Actually, I'm going to send you it after this classic because what you're doing right now is wild. You're wildin'. Ooh! Right after this match, you're going to get the invite. But you need to be on your best behavior, all right? We don't want to get demonetized here on We Are Wrestling. Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Yes, he is. True, but Tamatanga is already a star in WWE while he went to AEW. He'll be doing matches on Rampage. RO. I agree with that take right there, James. That's a great take. Tamatanga, man, he is already a star. And that's like the problem with AEW. They get these talented guys, but a lot of the time they can't turn them into big stars. They got lucky here with Will Ospreay. They haven't messed this up so far. They already messed it up with fucking Mercedes. Ooh. Hey, got him. Oh! Wow. That reversal on the Osprey cutter was so clean by Danielson. That was like a perfect connection to his head. No, Mercedes Moné, she needs to earn her title shots, Chris. That's what she needs to do. Oh my goodness. No! Let's go, Osprey! Uh-oh, he's taking the elbow pad off. Assassin versus Dragon. Let's go. Ooh, he beat him to it. He beat him. Yep, here we go. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh. What a match! Oh. Wow. Just sent the invite over to Rage Circus, my co-host with the most. Because he is wilding right now with his Will Ospreay take.